5:07 a.m. and I made it back home. I got the van. It is 4:50, so I have 10 minutes to wait. I'm gonna move this bad boy. And I got two people parking on either side of me, but looks like they gave me some space. Okay, what do we got? What's going on? Yeah, but I'm ready. It's 5 now, but check this out. I need to enter my license plate. That's why I still need to get a license plate. Damn it. So I proceeded to spend the morning driving around Chicago trying to get temporary plates, only to find that apparently full service Secretary of State is the only place that could provide me with them, and that they are closed on Tuesday. So I was presented with a catch-22 where to park I needed plates and to drive home I needed plates, unless I wanted to get fined by state troopers crossing state lines. And meanwhile, I'd never planned to stay in Chicago for multiple days and hadn't taken any PTO. So without really knowing what else to do, I just hunkered down at a coffee shop that had free parking, and I started my workday and hope for the best. I'm not gonna lie, I'm crashing. It's only to be expected from the high of yesterday, achieving my dreams, buying a Sprinter. Of course, today I realized that in order to get plates, I have to wait until tomorrow, so I'd have to stay in Chicago another day, which is only supposed to be a 1-day trip, coming into a 3-day trip. And you know what? I'm just gonna frickin' go for it and drive home. Because for a while, I thought I couldn't, because I thought my lights didn't work, but turns out I just didn't know where they were. Never driven a Mercedes before. They're right here. So I was trying to turn them on, and I didn't see anything, and I just added it to the list. I was like, oh my God, another thing that's wrong. I think human beings are interesting in that, you know, we just oscillate between highs and lows, right? And the opinions you have in both of those states, I think kind of average out to like rational thinking. In your highs, you tend to be more optimistic, or at least I do, obviously. And during the lows, you tend to be a little bit more critical than you'd like. Which, you know, can also be a direct effect of talking to your dad. But I think my low was thinking like, oh my God, shit. This was too impulsive. I should have flown home for this van. Because, you know, I wasn't positive that it was good, you know. I didn't get like this feeling of like, oh, this handles so well, it's in like super great condition, because I mean it's in really good condition mechanically. Superficially though, there actually is a little bit of rust. That's, for some reason it didn't hit me until today, that it's like very small sections, but that's what people will tell you about rust, is it doesn't really matter as much like how big the area is, because it's about how deep it goes, and you can't tell if it's below surface level. So that's really freaking me out. I don't love it because it's like I don't know if this will affect the long-term integrity of the frame. And I have looked up a little bit of stuff of how to treat it, and it looks like you can grind it down and then do a weld. They're just playing like Italian opera at a 7-Eleven. Power to them. It's just stressful. Like, I want to go home. So that's what I'm gonna do. Check out this crazy video setup. Since it used to be a FedEx truck, and I have a lot of monitors, which is really helpful. I really like this one. So much peace of mind. And then going forward, this almost looks like this is like a Kubrick shot or something.
Reach for the stars, so if you fall, you land on a cloud. Jump in the crowd, spark the lighters, wave them around. If you don't know by now, I'm talking about Chi-Town.
54 minutes, almost there. I'm back. Made it. Hey Memphis, what is up? 5:07 a.m. and I made it back home. I got the van outside. This was the goal. Step 1 is complete. Step 2 is sleep.
Maybe we could start again.